Yo, what is up, guys? Q-Star right here, bringing you guys one of my longest videos in quite some time. You guys see Calvin Johnson right there on the cover, or in the front, of course. But anyways, before I say anything else, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. And Odell Beckham is the highest rated free agent in the game. And hey, back in April, they got him on that 1-year deal, $15 million. That's pretty solid if you ask me. But more importantly, Raven fans, I think signing Lamar Jackson to that 5-year contract extension was the best thing Coach Harbaugh and that Ravens organization could have done. Now, me personally, I watch almost every game when it comes to the NFL that I can, of course, if I'm not working. And unfortunately, during those 2 years, that MVP season that Lamar had, and then, of course, I think it was his rookie year, he got to start over Joe Flacco, and that's when they sent Flacco away. Lamar Jackson just couldn't really show too much in the playoffs. I don't know if it was because of the fact that A, he was just kind of getting his first foot wet, or B, he just didn't really have that system built around him up until the 2nd year, of course. But anyways, enough of that. Bring you guys my first ever connected franchise mode. I absolutely love it for the simple reason that it's very detailed. Now, there is a scene that they have with Mike Tomlin, and I thought it was the end of the game because typically whenever Madden shows cutscenes, especially on online gameplay or online multiplayer, whatever it is when you get into an online game, there isn't really cutscenes. And you really want to see cutscenes because it kind of features that atmosphere that you really want to be in. But anyways, you guys are seeing the settings right here. I took away I think a minute on the quarter, and I also have myself to only be Lamar Jackson. You guys see him right here. I also skipped it into another year. Now, yes, Raven fans, I know Zay Flowers was drafted, okay? I know he was the first round pick at 23. But one thing I did notice is these Ravens like to draft these small wide receivers. Now, don't get it twisted now. Zay Flowers is only 5'9". That's pretty small, but that speed is there, okay? That's one thing I will say. Speed is everything when it comes to wide receivers. Sometimes, of course. I mean, there's been so many beasts of wide receivers that never really had that speed, but were able to get open, like Larry Fitzgerald, AJ Green, Megatron, of course. But Megatron was just... man, he was insane. He was awesome. But we're going to head into our first game. But before we do that, one key factor that I always say whenever I bring a Lamar Jackson video is to ensure that he is a first pass offense. We're not going to try to run with him. We know he can run. We know he's going to be the next Michael Vick, or already is better than Michael Vick, right? You guys can go ahead and debate that in the comment section. But yes, Lamar Jackson to me is a first pass option. Ravens, if you guys don't establish that pass offense, it will be a struggle, and it will continue to show because last season it was pretty rough up until the point where he got injured. But you know what? Tyler Huntley could definitely show that he could be the next quarterback up for the Ravens, but not now, okay? Odell Beckham didn't go to the Ravens to play with Tyler Huntley. Let's keep that real. I don't think he joined them for that. You guys see my attributes. We still got fast break. We got the dot X factor because we know that if we could get him X factored into that ability, we're going to throw at least 300 passing yards each game. That's my main goal, of course. But one of the main goals, too, as well, is that, Lamar, we got to get you this Super Bowl ring. So, Raven fans, that is my main goal. You guys see the depth chart. Matt Cunningham. So, like I said, I skipped it into a year. Some of these players, they're not necessarily there just yet. And I'm going to see if I can add Zay Flowers. But for the meantime, this is going to be our roster. J.K. Dobbins, another top 5 running back, in my personal opinion. And you guys see it right there. Odell Beckham Jr. Now, imagine this. If the Ravens could really get something going connected like that in real life with Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar as well, they brought him. They got some pretty sick wide receivers, okay, Ravens? Let me know your guys' thoughts. What are you guys most excited about? Odell Beckham, the defense. Is Marlon Humphrey still there? I think I seen him make a strip fumble last season against the Falcons. But anyways, we're going to head into that season goal real quick because we got to make sure that our goal with Lamar Jackson is to get as much as passing yards as we can. We don't want to have him running like 100 plus yards a game. That is a negative, okay, guys? That is not my type of way that I want to go into that. For the simple reason that, again, I'm always going to say this. You could run all day, guys. You could get 7, 8, 9 yards. But when it comes to those 3rd and 15s, you guys know the deal. Lamar Jackson stepping onto the field. And I also want to, again, if you guys are enjoying this content, really appreciate it. But one thing that I want to get clear is I want to take more time. So this has to be, again, 13-minute plus video. I don't want to do that continuously for the simple reason that it's too long. But you guys see Odell Beckham right there. Look at the atmosphere. September, can you come any faster? We're going up against Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Lamar Jackson, let's get it, man. Let's do it. Our main goal, of course, is, again, if someone's open, let's get that pass. 1st and 10, of course. Once again, if you guys are enjoying it, leave a like and subscribe. Really appreciate that. Making a quick audible. Lamar Jackson on the play action. Rolls out. And already making some great plays. You guys see in the bottom too. That's what I like about Connected Franchise. It's just more detailed. I don't know why EA doesn't add that more often in other game modes, but it is what it is for now. Check that out. Mark Andrews driving downfield, but offense does stall. Justin Tucker, the greatest kicker of all time, maybe. I don't know. He ends up making it. Of course, it's good. I mean, that's pretty simple. 20+ yard field goal is up. And it's good. Now, hey, Kenny Pickett, though, okay? He's a young star in the making, if you ask me. But one thing you got to be careful about, they as well got a field goal as well. We got another field goal, too, but it didn't really necessarily do too much on offense. However, though, 3rd plus long. This is what I mean when we have to establish the passing game. We don't want to run it here, okay? And I also have this set up on all Madden difficulty. And Odell Beckham already making plays. Let's do it. Setting up right here. Lamar Jackson already X-factored. Rolls out. Mark Andrews. And the touchdown is up. And it's good. Let's freaking go. Lamar Jackson's already making some great plays right here. Week 1 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go. You guys say Mika Fitzpatrick. And Madden 23. It's not the best. There's a lot of buggy stuff in here. But boy, oh boy, when I say this, the Connected Franchise mode is pretty dope. I like it. And Mark Andrews already scoring his 1st touchdown of the season with us. Let's go. You guys see the Packers are beating the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And look at this throw right here. Oh my goodness. No, that is unacceptable by my part. See, I panicked right there. And end up throwing a pick 6. Mika Fitzpatrick. A top, you know what? Mika Fitzpatrick, in my opinion, is a top 5 safety, but that is a bad play right there by my part. I panic. I see TJ Watt coming in on the side right there, and I end up throwing an interception. Mika Fitzpatrick, an all-around safety that can tackle. And you know what? Could get pick 6s. But Lamar Jackson, wait just a minute now. We drove downfield, okay? It is all good in the neighborhood. We're already in the 4th quarter. Lamar making some audibles real quick. And you know what? This could be pretty simple. All we have to do is throw the ball inside the end zone. Don't panic. Don't do nothing dumb. And what am I doing? No, that is completely and utterly dumb on my decision. Is the game over? No, not really. Heck no. We still got 3 minutes left. The Pittsburgh Steelers defense does not let up. They bended. Terrell Edmonds does not break. Hold on, though. Hold on, though, just a minute. Lamar, Harbaugh, we got to get something going, okay? It's all good. We're only down by a touchdown. We're rolling out. Again, I know I express this a lot. Do not run out too much, but it's all good. Sometimes we got to use our legs, of course, right? We end up finding Bateman right there. Some players are gone. I know Deshaun Jackson's gone, but we're moving down, and we move the chains. 1st down. Let's go. Let's keep it up, guys. Come on. Ravens, this offense could be magical this season if we just use them properly. It's 3rd and go, though. Lamar Jackson making some more audibles. That's what I like to do. I like to make audibles, and check this out right here. Let's go. We're X-factored, and we end up connecting what? You guessed it. Odell Beckham Jr. Let's go. Wearing number 15. In real life, I know he's not that number, but This was previously recorded before he got signed, or not got signed, before he got his jersey number. I think he's number 3, right? I know he's number 3, but anyways, we end up marching downfield, and all we have to do is play defense. Extra point is good. Justin Tucker, thank you. You've been coming in clutch in this game so far, making some plays again. Defense, man, we're just giving up a little bit too many yards right now. 13-yard, 18-yard reception. That is not good. Najee Harris getting some more carries. He's a very tall running back, but he ends up making plays right there. And right there, once again, a 9 rushing yard, 6 rushing yard. No. Defense, we got to get a stop. Look at the clock, man. What's going on? Are we going to lose our first game of the season? That is not the way we want to enter. -3 yards. Come on, 3rd and 5. Let's go. Ends up being 4th and inches. Kickoff. Wait, what? What is going on? We're going into overtime. Some of this little simulation, the sim, it doesn't make sense, okay? It doesn't look like it's making sense at all. They could have easily got the field goal. I don't know what happened there. But Kenny Pickett is driving downfield, making some more plays. Clearly, they got the ball in overtime, but we end up getting a sack. And Kenny Pickett throws the incompletion. This is an opportunity for Lamar Jackson to get this driving touchdown. Check out the read option. Yes, I know we're not going to run too much, but you know what? When you pass so much, eventually you want to hit him with a little bit of a fake, and Lamar Jackson is X-factored with that dot ability. It is coming into crunch time, though. You guys see the clock, and this is what I mean right here. I thought the game was over or something glitched out, but no, that is a cutscene, okay? That is pretty interesting if you ask me, because it looked like Mike Tomlin was like, I had enough of this. But anyways, 1st and 10. You guys see the clock. It's overtime. Odell Beckham. Lamar Jackson stays in the pocket looking like Peyton Manning and ends up getting the touchdown. Just like that, Odell Beckham with 2 TDs in this game. And that pretty much wraps up this game right here. Because just like that, Odell does the Michael Jackson. Move real quick. Ends up getting the touchdown. Let's go. Really excited for this series, guys. I mean, the sim was pretty interesting if you ask me. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts. Do you guys have any feedback for me as well? I really appreciate that. Anyways, this is a win. Harbaugh, Lamar Jackson, we end up getting a win. And just like that, all I really could say is that was an interesting first game that we end up in the AFC North. Of course, we're in our stadium. Lamar dapping up Odell Beckham. You know, one thing that I really like about Lamar, though, is that if you really could establish being in the pocket and not have the mindset to run all the time, you could go pretty far in the playoffs, okay? That's one thing I will say. We're end up getting the W. We're 1-0. All we have to do is make a playoff berth. That's one of my main goals I would really like to show you guys because it's so detailed compared to other game modes. But for my first Connected Franchise mode episode, I would say I like it. I enjoy it. I mean, you guys see the tweets right here. I don't know who these people are, but hey, they got something to say. Let them say it. They want the smoke, we'll give them the smoke. I'm just playing, of course, guys, but thank you guys very much for watching. Really appreciate it if you made it up to this point of the video. Lamar Jackson, we're going to go ahead and simulate to the next week, of course, but the new episode will be coming out once again pretty soon. Thank you guys very much, and as always, peace out and have a great day.